Up.
Did Marcus tell you that you are you on the phone? What? Are you on the phone? Are you on the phone? Oh, do you need headphones? Do you need headphones?
Just in case, we're going to put some apple breadcrumbs in there. Maybe absorb a little bit of the moisture. The apple filling is a knockoff of an apple pie, so it's classic holiday flavor. Unless we seal it. I filled my pre-made dough circles.
What's up, Dark? What's up, Custom? Candido? What's up, Zach? How y'all doing? Do you have a cup? What's wrong with your ear?
And I put that into my bake. I make this chestnut filling for tarts all the time, but I've never used it in an instant amount because a little bit of creme fraiche, cream, butter, and sugar. Then I take my chestnut cream and some rum. It's incredible. Baker's got 20 minutes left.
As a working mom, I love to entertain, but sometimes
Ultra Super Villain Super 17. That'd be cool.
something really quick. It's tough.
I would like one of the GT villains to get Ultra Super Villain. Good. Yep, first time. What if the Dragon Ball Xenoverse new DLC adds the other Shadow Dragons? That'd be very interesting. I mean, it would also depend on which ones they add to. Evening, what's up, Card Limit? How you doing? And custom, just let me know when you want to get in. I just want one of the GT villains to get Ultra Super Villain. Yo, why is he perfect blocking on everything? Bro, why did Mario Kart World win? I hate the fact that nobody voted for Mario Kart World. That was literally from Nintendo's money. How was your rival stream? Bro, we don't talk about the rival stream. it was not memorable. I mean, I guess the good thing from it, my Angela is now a Centurion, so that's good. Huh? That's the name of the character. Angela is the sister of Thor. No. I'm talking about a character from Marvel. You want to cut it? Also with tree. I mean, not the tree, but the seed. Or I could just use a new system. Would you rather that?
Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab Bounty. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet Bounty keeps working even when wet. Can your paper towel do all that? Bounty, quicker picker upper. Rice Krispies treat. Chewy.
I don't believe it! some.
Anna, see you now. Treat your inner child. Yay!
Tis the season when Food Network stars trying to take down Bobby Flay.
You guys are already against me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Where's the holiday spirit?
Yeah, Bobby, come on.
Finale, Meet Bobby Flay, Holiday Reunion, Tuesday night at 8.
Please, Rose. She was supposed to do this. Send a thing so it can be in her room.
She never was.
Put that on her.
So now what's gonna happen?
You know all about presentation.
Something other than a pie. So first up, we have David.
Hi, David.
Hi. In front of you is a variation of a Napoleon. On the bottom layer, I've mixed a chocolate mousse, and on the top layer, I've got a
No complaints here.
whipped
You're
cream.
It
incredible.
has a lovely decoration on the top. I would have liked to have seen 3 little cranberries and a mint leaf.
Miss Nancy Claus over here, she wants something Christmas.
Okay, Custom, are you here? Sorry, y'all. Ocean Shannon, the Electric Slime, Shadow Dragon, Ultra Super Villain Nova Shannon. I'd like Ultra Super Villain Nova. I think that'd be cool. Some heat transformation. Oh, Ultra Super Villain Ice and Nova Shannon. I guess so. I don't know if they would do a transformation for them, but we'll see. I mean, it's there's way too many Nintendo fanboys compared to everything.
Latin America. The first thing I thought was, I'm going to make an empanada. But I wanted to marry it with something French.
Yeah,
So I used chestnut cream.
I can see that, Zach.
Little chocolate chip.
I just don't see a transformation for Nova and Ice if they get Ultra Super Villain.
I'm scraping out the filling because there isn't any.
If I did that, I would double the chestnut cream.
I'm also drained dark. And you know the crazy part is that every time we lost, it was not because the enemy team was good. Of course, that's for literally anything. Like haters of the big three or haters of Dragon Ball. There are large amounts of haters for each of them, but the fans of those shows and animes is way too big. Yeah, because Nintendo fanboys only know Nintendo. And they will praise them until the end of the road. It's just like how people were with Spark Zero. They bought Spark Zero because Goku's in. They bought Spark Zero because Dragon Ball was in the title. They were too focused on nostalgia, and look at how much that game sold. Just for barely anybody to play it now. But there's still more people playing that than most other anime games.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
You can do a lot better than that.
Flavor's great, but I would like the apple cookie.
And when it comes to Nintendo, Nintendo's worse because they have all the Pokemon. Million active players, monthly stone impressive. Just because they're active doesn't mean they're like playing like that. Because it literally could be people get on, play a couple matches, get off. For most fighting games, and especially anime fighting games, that's usually how it is. Play 1 to 3 matches, you get off after. Probably look up videos or something. PvP probably. I mean, PvP is literally sparking. That is literally just sparking. They really don't. Well, Ice and Nova do got high and low temperature forms in the anime. I mean, if they want to do that, it's just I don't see them putting that much dedication. Most Nintendo fans are young. And I'll be honest, those young people be loving Nintendo. Also, what's up, Bull? What's up, Lava? I'm probably getting there real quick. I didn't have many spots. I'll be eating dinner soon. Don't worry. Custom is currently eating dinner right now.
Your new rate better than the old?
Yeah, I mean, it is a possibility.
Give me or tell Cole I want her.
Consolidate your debt with SoFi for so long. Get a low fixed rate, no fees required, and funding as soon as the same day is signed.
How many people are like legit angry about the Game Awards? I mean, because the Game Awards was trash this year. There was only, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Game Awards are usually bad, but this year there was just a lot of overhyped stuff. Expedition 33 sweeping. Like there, and honestly, besides like certain reveals, there was nothing that really stuck out besides like Marvel Rivals. Yeah, Donkey D. Yeah. Hey, I just hope it's crazy that lawsuit is still going on. Like, Nintendo really wants to hurt Power. Surprised they didn't have a trailer though. Like, the game is going to be releasing next year. I might have a Supreme Cook for a build one Zeno. Just have to see if any outfits work. Wait, what kind of build are you going for? A Supreme Cook? What, you going? Are we talking figuratively or literally? Because first thing that comes to mind is freaking Gordon Ramsay. You know what's funny about like people saying Power World stole models from Pokemon? It's like we can't just ignore the fact that Pokemon has literal years of models. It's kind of hard not to make not to make a model for a monster that doesn't look somewhat similar. But I could be the person who says Pokemon stole
You can do a lot better than that.
Dragon Quest because they did, but I'm not gonna be that person. A towel? I just had to.
For 10 whole minutes. I'm sorry, honeys, but you're gonna have to watch from the sideline.
Lordest thing in the world is
Oh, Lava, did you want to join?
it's like being in the corner when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
No holiday in my family is complete without my salted caramel apple pie because it is.
And what I mean by what I say is, regardless of like how you feel, most games that come out will probably take a model from another game because they want to make something that looks similar. Obviously, make your own changes, but at the end of the day, like it's gonna look similar.
I can focus on grandma's lemon meringue pie.
And 1 minute left in your advantage.
There you go.
Haymakers. Happy holidays. Your time begins right now.
This bake is going to be the most challenging thing that we've done so far. The time restraint is just going to kill me. I'm literally concerned that I won't be
Don't invite Lava. I won't join if Lava plays. Is that so?
a classic Kentucky bourbon pecan pie. Bourbon pecan
Oh, you're just gonna
pie is
AFK?
by far the most famous
Bro, it was 3 hours for no reason, bro.
I'm smoking my nuts over there. Gotta get as much bourbon in there as you can.
But again,
You really want this pie to
I feel like there's more memorable stuff in Summer Games Fest than actual Game Awards. Similar, yes. Straight trace, however. I mean, if it is, what can you do? Pokemon has literally made... How many Pokemon are in the game? How many Pokemon are in Pokemon right now? Like, there's literally too many. Like, you can make something similar without looking... That's because Digimon are actually good. I mean, that's nice. I mean, Digimon decided, you know what, instead of monsters, we're just gonna make humans. I don't think I can play Bleach? Right. I need to play that after this. Yes?
Chocolate chips and a Brie baked flaky pie crust. Into the oven. 1 hour, 30 minutes left.
Joe Family.
David, what number pie are you on?
The first filling,
First. Have you got a plan for all three?
yes, I do. I'm doing a
I don't
bourbon
believe it.
pie.
You're seriously awesome.
Well, you run along now.
Who's got the bourbon?
I have it.
For my Kentucky bourbon pie,
You're welcome.
it's my grandma's pecan pie recipe that I've added Kentucky bourbon. So I place each pecan on individually to adorn the top. Now I gotta do it fast. Yes. Next, I'm doing a classic pumpkin pie recipe that I've added partially melted bittersweet chocolate. The last thing I want to do for my pumpkin pie is place a disc that I've cut in the shape of a turkey. No one else has a pie crust on the top of their pumpkin pie like I do. Yes.
Just making this just like I do it right here.
I'm wondering which box, right? They're just breaking down how all the things are according to their schedule. But it's their schedule.
No, Game Freak doesn't care how difficult the games are. They just care about getting a bag from games.
You're pretty strong.
Medic, I did not need this right now. Sorry. I can't afford.
It's on the send invite when you're already on.
Make sure to keep training.
Well, so far, it's friggin' Let's turn into a time coster.
Speed of time, Dante. 1 hour and 15 minutes left. I'm gonna get out of your way, brother. Keep working.
You got it. Thank you.
1 hour and 15 minutes, everybody. And of course, you're all fighting to stay in this
I'm
competition.
gonna be open my eyes.
Rolling out my dough from apple pie, and then suddenly
I mean, a lot of people have definitely bought the Switch 2 with the Mario Kart bundle, so that's probably why. Because it's literally cheaper than buying it separate.
22. What's the math on that? 31, 22. 31, 61.
Yeah, Expedition 33 is not an indie game, but you know.
54. That went the front.
Although unlikely, PML, a rare brain infection that
This
results
here
in death, cannot be
was a
ruled out.
lower
Tell your doctor if you have an infection,
principle.
like symptoms, sores, or prone to infections, liver problems,
I
cancer.
don't believe it.
Intibio, you may
You're
be able to save
seriously
as little as
awesome.
$5
You
per
see
dose.
what I'm
Ask your
saying?
doctor if Intibio, including the Intibio pen, is right for you.
See, what I'm saying is,
At DQ, we're all about
March 10th, let's just say $5,000 back.
$7 meal deal.
So you apply the interest on that, and you can get $50. Now, after that, take $50 off of it.
Dispatch didn't get a secret award, by the way.
45 and some change. Then you are accruing interest off of that lower balance. So therefore, why is there more interest? Now, now here's another $54 pay. Because the 54, I try and break it up in quarters. It's actually 50 minutes to change, but just round it off.
60% of cats are
But if I do that every week, it's taken care of.
Okay.
So, the lower balance, because you got 54 to 150. And here's another
Sent you an invite, custom.
41 went from 12 right there. Then another 54 to 26, and 26. Why is the interest it seems like the interest is lower?
This heap in the dryer every day for her. New Love Made Fresh from Blue Buffalo lets you show Darla that same love at mealtime. So you can make her tumbling fresh stew in with a
And the lady gonna tell me, oh, well, our system isn't set up to do this. It's doing the best it can. Well, wait a minute, hold on. How you gonna tell me it's doing the best it can?
New from Blue Buffalo.
That's right.
Made fresh.
Now, I'm sure, right. She said, this is only, in all my time here, this is you the only somebody who pay their bills like this. But you get paid. I don't give a damn about whether it's your system is compatible. You're getting paid. You ain't sending the money back. Nothing. You got nothing to complain to me about. Because you get paid. That's why I'm
Last Pokemon game I enjoyed was Black and White.
Yeah, and maybe it's something simple I'm overlooking. But I'm looking at the man here, and
I'm not a fan of Legend. What is it called? Legend ZA? Yeah. Not a fan of it. The gameplay. The megas are cool though.
Year to date, I paid
Believe it!
$11.99.
You're seriously awesome!
But I don't give up. No, I'm still coming for you. As
On my
fancy
principle.
plan, but okay. I made my new dough. I rolled it out. I filled it, and I threw my pie in the oven. Apple pie? Check. What's next? Yeah, that'll work. I'm making my Italian noodle custard pie. Pastia. That should bring back memories. I've been watching and helping my Sicilian grandmother make these traditional holiday
But
pies.
anyway, I paid $11.91.
Take some time.
Principal, $439.
These apples are perfectly cooked
Once I was
through,
late,
still with a little bit of a bite.
so I paid the total.
It is into the oven and out of my hair.
You ought to be way ahead of these other bakers than you.
Got it. I got 2 pies in the oven and I'm making a chocolate lava meringue, which I know is not super great for being on people, but
Paid last month.
Linda, I'm sure some of you
Hope your medical appointment goes well, Cartel.
What the month? Oh, paid last month. Okay, so what is it, December? So this here, 1, 2, 3. So,
maple syrup with the really add a second flavor to it. I added in to my pumpkin mix. It's perfect for popping in the oven, hoping that it's going to be done in time.
This is good!
My next pie is my brandy cranberry meringue pie. This is sure to pop. Nancy's been asking for cranberries. I hope you're hungry, honey.
Ah, come on. I've made this cheesecake a million times. A million. Italian cheesecake should be made with impastato ricotta. Impastato ricotta
See,
is a very,
I'm
very
start
smooth
keeping
ricotta cheese. Unfortunately, it's not the true case.
I don't
Well, I'm
believe
sure
it!
computers
You're
doing this.
seriously awesome!
Check my pumpkin
Oh,
pie.
but,
If these pies aren't set up and I cut into it and it runs everywhere, it would be a disaster. Let's just hope they bake up. Pie tins are really deep. I
And I
know.
look down at my socks at the gym, my ankles just swollen, fluffy.
Hurt. I'm making a banana pudding cream pie.
What do you
It's
want?
my interpretation of a Southern celebration. I take half of my matrix cream, put it on top of bananas, and I leave it to set. For the top of the banana pudding pie, I decide to go a little bit different.
So we talked about Kim Kardashian's phone having a 300 style up. What? Wait, what? There's no Pokemon challenging? Crazy. About time. Took them long enough. His skin's tall. August? But why though? Why do they put so much dedication into Kim Kardashian? And why? Does she really need to be in the game? What's good, Chidori? How you doing?
There's a piece of wire hanging from under the car. I thought it was the exhaust rubbing when you go down there and the speed up there's a piece of wire. I don't know. Because this morning, yes, a metal, thin metal piece by the back door on the driver's side. Because I saw it at work today. I was like, when I was coming home, what's that hanging under there? I looked at the piece, I don't know, I didn't get down up under to see what it was. But the other day, I was leaving out, I hit the speed bump there, and I was like, well, that's the exhaust in the speed bump. We never did that before. And I got out there and I looked and I didn't see anything. And today I saw that wire hanging and I'm paying attention when I come to the driveway. The wire is dragging the ground. And I don't know what that is. I gotta But I'm not going to worry about it because I was going to get some rotors and brakes. I may have to go and get the brakes. But I don't want to dig into the rotors.
Ask yourself, which two pies will keep me in this competition?
No,
Baker, this is a gift.
trying some Mexican food. I was trying to
I have two pies that aren't that good. I've got really creamy cheesecake. Then I also have raw pasta pastilla. Which one is the lesser of two evils?
You know what? Wait on. I know one of the guys. Because actually, he was going to have a guy do the oil. When Rudy had left the place, wait on. I got to do it. I said, he's drunk right now. He said, but come back tomorrow. Brakes ain't nothing to do. It's pretty simple. Just coming off. He said, yeah, he's drunk right now. He ain't gonna do this right here. And when I went back over there, he said, hey man, what happened? You didn't come back. The dude was here. But I got to put me up with the other guy. Now it's time for oil change again.
Oh my gosh. Did we get stuck in limbo right now? Wow, man. You are back? Okay, Lava. Bro, but the elite crashed the game.
Irresistibly smooth melting chocolate in every window. You can melt in every holiday moment. This year, bring out Lindor from Polish Master Chocolatier.
Oh my
Hey, it's your dry skin. I'm craving the ceramides and CeraVe. CeraVe with the essential
Bro,
ceramides helps restore my skin barrier.
the elite left and crashed the game, bro. Well, looks like I'm stuck here. What y'all want to talk about while I'm stuck in limbo?
Being a business owner takes hard work and a lot of miles. Each of the capital inventor owns business card. You're not literally double miles on every purchase. And with big purchasing power, you can spend more and earn more. What's in your wallet?
Creamy peanut butter and whole grain wafers.
We're eating all damn nuts.
Nature Valley, we make nature delicious.
Put the count on there. There you go. I got my receipt.
Wait, RDC argues Naruto in One Piece? Kisame can take on and absorb a tail beast bomb.
You know, I would say I go there. I give you
Whose
designs.
whose backstory is sadder, Chopper, or Sanji? Those are very specific. Very specific. Hello, love over hate. I'm pretty sure Kisame has a limit. Kisame and Samahata have a limit to how much chakra they can absorb, and Samahata literally went to Killer Bee because of how much chakra Killer Bee has compared to Kisame. So I'm pretty sure Kisame would get bodied if he. Granted, he could absorb most of the Tail Beast bomb, but the part that he can't absorb, he's taking damage. Now, between Chopper and Sanji's backstories, dang. It's like, I want to say Chopper, but Sanji's back. Really think about it, Sanji got hoed as a kid, man.
Judges, in this main heat, you'll be tasting 2 holiday pies. Their pies must tell us something personal about them, their families, and their holiday pie traditions.
Yo. I got hoed, bro.
I made a classic.
So, someone gotta leave and invite me, bro. Custom, can you invite me? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lava. I'm out of freaking purgatory. Okay, we going back in.
And then I have my famous.
Appreciate it, Lava.
It's a salted caramel apple I have to have at every family event. I think it's scrumptious, and I hope that you do too.
The melding of the apple and the caramel is delicate. It's robust. It's really good. I could keep eating that.
That just made my whole day. Nancy is loving. Loving.
It's fine. I don't normally eat loads of food that don't fancy me.
I noticed.
I just eat most of it, but I'm not getting much salted.
I sprinkled it in it. And I put it on the crumble, and I put it on the dulce in the whipped cream.
I think you're right, but I love it.
It's awesome.
I'm on cloud nine. I'll shut
All right. Thank you, judges, and Aaron. Thank you very much.
I think the judges love both my pies. So getting that extra 10 minutes, good as gold.
I love banana cream, but during the holidays, I like to add the dulce de leche layer to make it just a little bit more special. And my chocolate coconut.
So, Chidori, what you been up to, man? What you been up to?
We celebrated each other. So this is us baked into a little pie. Thank goodness. I have 2 beautiful pie slices. It's a proud mama moment, and I am so excited. It's looking really good. You really know how to bring out the flavors, girl. Thank you. The banana cream pie is absolutely incredible. The cream is light, then you get the sweetness of the coconut. The crust is just perfect. I can't fault it. Thank you. This is amazing. This is legendary. Thank you.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Sneezy? How you been? I've been playing Death Stranding. Hey, Death Stranding is peak, bro. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You know what, Custom Lava? Yo, inspiring me to go back to creating some builds, bro. I got a build. I got 2 builds. I just need to know if the I need to check the clothes, but I do have 2 builds. Getting the itch to get back in the Xenoverse? Hey, I feel that, bro. I feel that. Because the thing is, once you get back in the Xenoverse, it's fun up until people start, like, doing some crazy shit in PvP. Granted, I don't do PvP, I just help people get TP medals. And I get paid for it. Shout out to Toasty. How you been, Sneezy? What you been up to, man?
Okay, Tara?
I anything.
You can do a lot better than that.
This cream is smooth and rich.
Great custard.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Nancy and Lorraine are my girls right now. They are loving this lemon pie, and I am loving them.
Onto this bourbon pecan extravaganza. I'm just not sure
What is in my
about
box?
Not but up to much. Started playing in Surgery Sandstorm. Oh wait, yo, I haven't heard that in years, bro. That's such a fire game, dude. Wait, Death Stranding 1 or 2? 1. I've also been trying to finesse a Super Saiyan Blue Evolved build, and I'm only missing the Super Soul. What kind of Super Soul are you looking for, Sneezy? Low-key, my favorite game at the show was Stupid Never Die. Bro, I hate that the first trailer for Stupid Never Dies looks so literally stupid. And then we saw the gameplay, and it's like, whoa, that actually looks crazy. My back's getting tingly? Hey. You know what? If you want, like, 2 Super Souls that can keep Blue Evolved going, I mean, I'm using one right now. There's another one that belongs to Kid Buu that works. Bro, 80% of that trailer was musical. I hated it, bro. It was like, what the heck is this game about? And then we see the gameplay, and it's like, oh, that looks sick.
Baby, what are you talking about?
Okay. Alright, the androids, what was it, Super 17 Super Soul? I forget if it's Super 17 or Dragon Ball Super 17. Pretty flexible. Yeah, there's a couple Super Souls that could keep it going. I just wish there was a Super Soul that could keep Kaioken going, though. Because Kaioken needs something, though. That's the only transformation you barely get to. Yeah, no Devil May Cry but Leon. How much is Tosek paying you this time to do his work for him? $5. This man paying me $5. I said, hey, can we raise it to like 50? He said, no. Tosek literally, he be giving me cheap change, bro. I used to get at least 20 to 30 bucks per stream, but now Tosek be paying me like $5. No, I won't lie. Leon, older Leon actually looks pretty cool now. Kaioken burns through more ki than I burn through crack. That's crazy. But Kaioken needs like some type of stamina regen super soul. Tosik, you evil. Hey. Someone try to talk to me, man, because I've been trying to get my pay back to how it used to be. It was good. But now, I be getting cheap stuff.
I'm known for my holiday pies, but if I pick the wrong one, I could be going.
I feel like the new girl is gonna be cool, though.
Where'd you learn about cranberry? My fairy godmother. Great place to learn about cranberry. These cranberries are cooked perfect. That's where they are. They're sweet, but they're tart.
Okay, after this custom, I'm gonna send you an invite.
No, go to mess around.
If you're still in here. Yo, okay, you're still in here. I'm gonna send you an invite after. She already is. Yeah, she seems cool. She seems cool, though. But I'm not home. Hey, it's easy. Whenever I go live and I do any of these, go ahead, join. Some days the cartel is good. Some days it's not. Oh, speaking of Chun-Li and Cammy, how do y'all feel about the Street Fighter movie? How do we feel about that?
Well done. Make sure to keep training.
It's a very good pecan. Okay. Nothing really stands out.
I think the surprise in this little pie is having that little bite of chocolate.
I've had chocolate and pecan pie before.
But I think this is clever because it's not super, super sweet. If this was a 10, then this would be a 12.
Bingo.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bill.
I think I'm gonna win this, but you honestly never know.
I love this.
Okay, judges, whose path really gave you a sense of holiday memories and traditions and were just straight downright delicious?
David managed to balance the flavors of the crumbly and the crust and the meringue. David met all the criteria for what this championship is. Holiday.
Hey, I won't lie. This Street Fighter actually looked kind of neat. And shout out to Jason Momoa because he actually looks kind of cool as Blanca. They should have got Lexi as Balrog. That's crazy. Hey, I'm just gonna say this: like, people who are complaining, can we just like accept? Let movies be a little bit crazy. Like all I want is a good Street Fighter movie. All I want is good movies. Hey, I'm glad Jason Momoa is getting more like roles. Not only is he Blanca, but he's Lobo in DC. Like, hey, they snapped with that.
Oh, amazing. I am so proud of myself. Pies are like one of the best things I do.
Thank you. Congratulations. You did a great job. You should be. Now, Aaron, the salted caramel apple pie had mixed results, but it was generally well-received. Real, the judges appreciated the flavors of your southern pie. You too, for the sake. That means
Live action Street Fighter. Dog shit. Oh yeah, the Mortal Kombat movies. Yeah, I mean, look. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately. Actually, yeah, unfortunately. But I mean, positively, like Mortal Kombat's gonna be used by quote unquote Netflix, but we're never gonna get a video game for Mortal Kombat or anything because Netflix doesn't care about movies. I mean, video games. So, unfortunately, it is the end of Mortal Kombat. The that sucks, man. That sucks so bad. Also, let me give you an invite, custom.
Winning the grand prize would be a dream come true and help me open my own bakery back home.
For our preheat challenge, I've given you each beautifully wrapped gifts. The outer cellophane wrapping is hung with holiday tape
Good.
that holds the traditional
I'm rewatching the Fallout show, bro. The Fallout show is good, bro. Mortal Kombat is a bum franchise now. It literally MK1 killed Mortal Kombat. It's crazy because there's a Mortal Kombat movie coming.
Or what I like to call it, 45 minutes to work your magic. Winner of this challenge will receive an advantage in the main game.
Aaron is my biggest competition. Every challenge, she comes up with something creative. I've got to step up my game if I want to stand toe-to-toe with Aaron.
May the holiday baking begin.
I mean, it all depends on how quickly this Netflix and Warner Brother acquisition goes through. The faster it goes through, unfortunately, the faster we're going to lose all the video games for DC. A Metal Gear Solid movie? I'm surprised they haven't done that. Won't happen for almost another year and some change. Yeah, but it's basically confirmed that that's what's going on, bro. Based on Infamous? Bro, man, I want another Infamous game, bro. So bad. Doing a Metal Gear Solid anything with an original story? Yeah, it would. Without Kojima. Even Splinter Cell got a. What was it? A show? Is it on Netflix? And what about that secret DC game or that unknown Batman game then? I mean, unless they put it in development, it's over. For real, custom. I still play the Infamous game. Facts. Yo, Infamous Second Son. Peak. I had my brother sit down and play through Infamous Second Son. Bro, he said it was the best experience of his life. And he's mad that he didn't play it already. And then I heard my brother hasn't played through, he hasn't beat Prototype 2. And I'm like, oh my god, you played through all of Prototype 1, but not Prototype 2? I gotta get you in there. Even though Prototype 2 is not as good as the first one, like, it's still good, because it's Prototype. The gameplay. I wish we could get another Prototype, bro. Another Prototype, or Infamous, or Uncharted. Man, there's so many games that could come back. How did we get a freaking Uncharted movie before Metal Gear? Might get a GTA 4 remaster before GTA 6. Hey, we actually might. We actually might. Pretty sure they're all already under development. I hope so, because, like, if they're not, they cooked.
You're seriously awesome!
I love Mortal Kombat, if this is true. Yeah, I mean, once the acquisition of Netflix and Warner Brothers happens, Netflix already said they're not interested in the gaming division. Once they're sold, that's it for video games. For Mortal Kombat, bro. Like, this is horrible for video games. But the main thing... I have to make another DC slander stream because Warner Brothers, you screwed up exponentially to the point where now we're never gonna see a DC game ever again. Now I feel old. I'm 22. Bro, sneezing. Hey, I'm 26, bro. I grew up with the infamous games, Prototype, Spider-Man, Web of Shadows. One of the best Spider-Man games, combat-wise. Just be glad the DC movies are good now. Are they? Because what's gonna happen to James Gunn after his movies and TV shows come out? Bro, I'm 26, bro. That's my middle age. You're just gonna say I'm old? They already said they won't fire James Gunn. I pray. Are the DC games safe aside from the Lego Batman game? I'm gonna tell you this, Candido. I need you to sit down for this. Once that Lego Batman game comes out, that would potentially be the last DC game they make. Because technically, once the acquisition goes through, they're gonna lose Rocksteady, TT Games. They're gonna lose freaking NetherRealm, and the most important thing, the patent for the Nemesis system.
Do something wild. Very much so. You've done an okay job, not amazing. It's just a little bit dry.
That's the one that's really concerning me, because it's like,
Your sauce is
if
phenomenal.
Thank you, Chef.
anyone is gonna try to get that gaming division, because having Rocksteady, put it on Lexi. Why do you gotta keep doing this?
You can do a lot.
Imagine owning Rocksteady. If Sony / PlayStation owns Rocksteady, I would be so pissed off, but at the same time, I'd be kind of happy.
And I got fruitcake. Sorry, Nancy. I know I can do better than that. And I will work my butt off.
Aaron, come on out, please.
I need you a junkyard bread.
Warner Brothers will still own the patent because the company, they got the patent from shutdown. They're still on it. Alright.
There's just something about the texture that is a little bit mushy. Not mushy, it's mushy.
Is that in the dictionary?
But flavor-wise, you've made me like fruitcake. This is really good.
That junkyard brownie was pretty damn ingenious. I'm a little jealous.
I think I nailed this one.
Very interesting fruitcake transformations, Bakers. But there can only be one winner.
Nintendo suing Palworld has to be the funniest flop of this year for them. Facts.
Aaron,
Hey, just know, they're still trying.
Still gonna get you here. I'm not giving up.
Really well trained, aren't you?
Okay. That would probably be the best thing to happen. I won't lie, even though it's gonna suck. Once it goes through, the patent would be free. Which would literally help gaming completely.
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
You do the holidays. We'll do dinner. Make this holiday easy and delicious. Think Xenoverse.
No complaints here. You're incredible.
Finding the perfect gift at a perfect price feels like
But this would be horrible, though. This would literally be horrible. I mean, it's not going to be horrible for, like, all of the IPs that Warner Brothers owns, because Netflix would actually try to make shows and movies for it. But knowing that the video games would probably not be made hurts. Especially since Mortal Kombat, of all things, probably won't see the light of day for a video game after MK1. Which, you know, was MK1 that bad? I thought people liked MK1. Because I remember when it first came out, a lot of people had, like, it was like 50-50 with how people felt about it. Wouldn't this stop Gunn's movie video plans too? Kinda. Because the thing is, he would probably still be over, like, the DC movies. Which would also mean that he would have to ask Netflix about, like, his decisions for video games that he wants to do. We just have to see it, though. I liked it. Yeah, I didn't think it was, I don't know, I didn't think it was gonna do bad. I really didn't. I thought it was doing good, because, I mean, a lot of people played the Homelander Omni-Man DLC.
Probably not a bakery anywhere where you won't come face to face with the ever-present Yule log.
You can do a lot better than that.
Let's cut into this one and see how it's all put together.
I love a Yule log. A Yule log, aka a Bushti Noel, is a classic holiday dessert that usually uses a sponge cake that's rolled around a mousse and iced in a chocolate ganache. It's made to look like a beautiful log with snow and berries.
Bakers, for this main heat, we'd like to see you bake up a holiday dessert inspired by the traditional Yule log. But we want you to take the tradition someplace new and unique. And you'll have 2 hours to do it. And remember, the least successful baker will be leaving us today to go home for the holidays.
2 hours.
I could see the future. We still getting a David Corn Sweat Superman game. Told you, bro. What is it, Dark? What is it? MK1 was better than 11. The main downfall was the DLC doing really poorly. Actually, now that you said that, that does kind of make sense. I just think MK1 came out at a bad time. Cause like Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 were going crazy. That they canceled all their plans. Yeah. And I won't lie, Street Fighter 6 adding in the CAC was also a big selling point.
What you doing, Dave? I'm fighting with my dough. Dad, you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
2 words for you. Gulag.
Yes.
What's happening?
My birthday is on December 13th, and so when I turned 13, my mom took me to see the Nutcracker, and I absolutely loved it.
I feel like the cameo system was also another part because a lot of people would rather have those characters playable.
With this cake, I really want to go all out, and so I'm going to make not one, but 2 Yule logs.
The cake is a yellow sponge cake. I'm doing a filling of plum and jam folded into a white chocolate mousse and a meringue on the outside. And so the base of the cake is actually going to be the log, but it's also going to be the stage for all of my dancing ballerinas, the Sugar Plum Fairies.
Decorating the cookies is my favorite part. I really enjoy turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. So I decided to use 2 different colors of royal icing.
We'll have a plan. I'm thinking of doing like a Yule stump.
Really well trained, aren't you? This is getting fun. Sorry, won't go easy on you.
I'm moving on to my fillings and my icing. I'm skipping the old school ganache and going with pumpkin spice buttercream and then icing it in chocolate. I think that I'm gonna use
You can do a
Stuffed
lot
Shapes
better
for
than
my
that.
advantage. I'm gonna have him do some fondant sculpting for me later.
And I was looking at the spiral of the Yule log. First thing that came to mind was carousels, and it brings me back to fairs that I would go to with my dad. So I want to do a fun, whimsical take on the Yule log.
Cameo system was broken and lazy. Facts. I find it funny when I do expert missions because where I'm at now, I get folded like paper that I try again next day, and I would, bro. Sometimes these expert missions be so difficult for no reason, and then when you do it again, it's like, oh, it's a pushover. Like for instance, look, I do the TP Metal Cartel. There are times where Goku locks in and just kills me, and I'm like, what did I do to you? Goro as a cameo doesn't make sense. And why did they hold Jackson and Sonya? Like, those characters as DLC would have went crazy, by the way.
Alright, let's
That's like adding Chun-Li as DLC. I mean, look, they already hoed themselves. Like, Mortal Kombat is never getting another game. Mortal Kombat is never getting another game after this. They hoed themselves. Yeah, it is like adding Chun-Li as DLC. This is true. But like, when you hold yourself that bad,
Make this holiday easy and delicious. Think Xenoverse.
Thinking of updating my kitchen? Yeah. Yes. This year, we are finally updating our kitchen in subway tile and an ivory or eggshell. Cream, maybe bone. Don't get me started on quartz. Big island here for waterfall.
For everyone who talks about doing that thing,
There.
but never does that thing.
where you gotta fight Goku Black and Zamasu. Oh yeah, bro, they jump every second. Yeah, I feel like one of MK1's biggest flaws was the roster. The base roster, I mean. Because I feel like most of the base roster could have been either DLC or like just not added at all.
Certain her little Billy gets to do the things she loves.
Yes, now.
For a modern pioneer like Chloe, the only life insurance will do is modern wood.
Modern wood? That's a peculiar name for life insurance.
Zip it, Cookie.
On that point.
You can do a lot better than that.
Every day is a lot of moving parts, especially with a renovation business that never stops.
There's no going back now.
Fix it a fabulous. All new Tuesday night at 8 on HGTV.
1 hour left, Bakers.
NetherRealm being stupid? I mean, that's facts. When they said MK1 was a reset, going back to the beginning, they meant it. It was bare bones roster. It was small, no content, and like honestly, they should have kept the roster like. They should have kept the OGs in the roster off of it.
This to look like the Christmas spirit candle. Like seriously?
3D or flat?
3D.
3D candle.
Yeah, not
Big
huge.
fat candle or kind of a long skinny candle?
This is how long.
Okay, so where's the candle going?
The candle's going in the front.
Aaron, how you feeling?
Wonderful.
How's your advantage?
Hey Aaron, have I ever told you my history of competing on television?
No, sir.
I have never won a single televised competition.
Lost every time. You might be a disc
Okay, what is the definitive best Mortal Kombat?
Well done. Make sure to keep training.
Sorry, buddy, I'm tapping you out. You hang up.
3.5, 3.75.
Get out of here.
I take my cake and I start to brush it with my maple bacon simple syrup. Then put some of my maple buttercream on top. Bring the savory world to the pastry world. Then I chop up my candied bacon and sprinkle it all over the buttercream. All right, now let's roll. I roll up my cake. Top cut. Pinch. You want to make sure it's nice and tight. I get the icing on, and then I comb it to give it that nice bark look.
30 minutes, bakers. Looking for the holiday baking champion.
How's everybody doing? My pumpkin cake in the oven. Now I can focus on making delicious creamy icing and some no buttercream. I start my buttercream on a double boiler on the stove. Then I can dissolve my sugar into my egg whites and create a meringue. Then notify my egg whites, sugar, check my cakes in the oven. They're looking perfect. I really want to moisten up this pumpkin cake just to make sure that it's rolled up perfectly fine. The brush that I just put on here for the
Well trained, aren't you?
Okay, Deadly Alliance, IMO. Deception is a close second. Okay, I feel like when it came down to it, and tell me if I'm bugging, but MK9 had the best roster. But Mortal Kombat 10 might just be the most solid Mortal Kombat. I want to say when it came down to like, oh man, I want to say Deception and Deadly Alliance are probably, I would say, in the top five best Mortal Kombats. Haven't played MK9, so I don't know. I'm just saying, MK9 has the best base roster. MK11, I mean not MK11, MKX had just, they had so much too.
No complaints here. You're incredible.
I'm gonna show you how to rinse that odor out.
That smells a lot better. Rinse impossible odors out in one wash.
creamy peanut butter and whole grain wafers.
And we're eating old damned nuts.
Nature Valley, we make nature delicious.
You've got a big day, and you need to smell fresh. That's why the all-new Unstoppable is your phone for 24-hour non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you can't stop this.
Now, looking at the entire roster for Mortal Kombat 10, bro, Mortal Kombat 10 had just so much. They had, Alien. Okay, they had Alien, they had Jason, Leatherface, Predator. Man. They had a lot of new characters too.
Sorry, we'll go easy on you.
But yeah, MK9's roster was, I think, potentially one of the most solid rosters ever. Yeah, it had Jason Voorhees, and the thing about Mortal Kombat 10 is that there were like 3 different ways to play each character. Yeah, 9 had Freddy. Hey, shout out Nightwolf, my go-to character in Mortal Kombat. What? Wait, what happened? Oh, right. That was the first time we also saw Scarlet. And they had Kratos in the game. Bro, actually, thinking about it, Mortal Kombat 10 might have the best, like, gameplay out of all the Mortal Kombats, high key.
You can do a lot better than that.
Like, it sucked that the roster... I feel like the roster could have been bigger.
Because I don't have much time left, I just have to make a layered cake. I know that it's not going to be spiral like the whole log. It's going to be a stack.
Yeah, it's all good.
Layering my cake.
Nothing yet.
I have this leaning tower of cake. The cake is too warm. The icing's too warm. It's not staying up. I have to stick it in the freezer, hoping that it's going to set up enough for me to ice the rest of the way.
Wait, Custom, did you disconnect? Did you need another invite? Because I could probably do it after this. I call Predator Predator. Yo, you know what? Great. Now I'm thinking about MKX, bro. MKX was such a solid game. For real. Like, there was 3 different ways to play each character. Every character felt unique, and every different version of a character felt unique too. There were some broken characters though. There were some broken characters. But like, it was fun.
It's very hard for me to veer away from classics when it comes to presentation. It may not be some crazy
One thing I like about MK11 is that the Terminator can have his skin melted. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, didn't they put Spawn in Mortal Kombat? I heard there's a 3rd Avatar film coming out. It kicked me. Okay, Custom, I'll get you back in after this.
A lot of uncertainty in those new voters. They don't know who those new voters are. So
Redistricting is always perilous for elected officials.
President Trump and Governor Mike Braun have threatened consequences for those who voted against the new map. Meyer hopes voters will consider his long record of service.
If they don't quite agree with me on this issue, or agree I should have voted differently, I don't think they're going to use this issue to say, no, we're not going to vote for you anymore after all these years. But if they do, they do. That's the process.
Wait, 6:30? Wait, I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know who the elite is.
That I made the right decision.
Wait, I don't know who the elite is.
Niemeyer says with Senate Republicans split over this remap vote, he hopes that it will not cause a fracture within the caucus and that they can still work together to get things done.
Kick lava. AFK. Be right back. Okay, Candino. Custom. I'll do it. I'll do it, brother.
The celebration began last night and continues through the day today. People have been lining up for their chance to pray to the shrine, give thanks, and ask for help. The celebration wrapped up with a 7 o'clock mass.
Look at him.
The adoptathon underway to find pets a home in time for the
Really well trained, aren't you?
Good damage.
Sorry, we'll go easy on them. You're pretty strong.
Kick lava, leave the elite. That dude went out to eat. Well,
No complaints here.
I'll let Lava know that if he wants to know why he got kicked, it's because Custom said, "Hey, I needed more than lava." Okay, you know what? Looking at the roster of MK11, this is a solid roster, but like MK9 just has such a solid roster. Let me look at the MK1 roster. Let me see this.
sweet, salty piece of deliciousness. It's fantastic.
Nah, they're missing so many characters.
Thank you very much, Bill. The bacon came through.
Like, they're missing so many characters, bro.
Really well trained, aren't you? Pretty good. Come on, let's do our best. No cheating, kid. What power!
How much longer until
I don't believe it! You're seriously awesome!
That's our goal. We've already captured a bunch of them.
Without the tracking system?
We'll pick her up before it's an easy track. Can you isolate that raptor?
I need a species code.
Dina.
Hey, that's the dude. It puts the lotion on his skin or it gets the old skin.
Things could get hairy out there.
Hannibal. It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the whole skin.
one too many and she could have respiratory failure. Also,
In Hannibal, when they hit the girl was in the hole. That's him.
Let's go, BK.
oh, kill him, okay?
If I don't make it back.
Alright, send the invite. I sent the invite custom. Hopefully that person wasn't the person.
Bring your family into the financial future.
It's not showing? What?
Look, don't come over here with all this licking and scratching and shit.
Well, Lava, if you want to join again, you can.
I ain't winning shit.
Okay, sent another invite. Might have been the... Bro, I'm gonna die. This is wild. Let me see this. Come on, come on, come on. Why did he put? Why was Jeff Keighley having something? Okay, come on. I don't know. Alright, well, beginning quest.
Holidays and days, and their power to connect us. It's why we package up all your holiday favorites in one easy to find
When will we join? What? It should let you join. Okay, I might need to. Let me find out. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to remake the room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remake the room after that.
Your big ass up, Joe.
Yeah. I'll just remake the room custom and Lava. I'll just remake it.
Yeah, no, thank you.
It's totally in my budget. Bad disrespect. On the impact and spending.
This is amazing.
I know. It is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna remake the room, and I don't usually do this, but I need to add invite slots. I'll just invite some people. I don't usually do this because I rather, you know. Alright.
Even if they were, he could have just been following her along.
Due diligence. We should check it out.
What is this, Dark?
Okay, look.
XOX.
Maybe you'll find another dead husband in the bushes.
Ah, Deadpool's new.
Lovely grounds.
Nice for chasing your lover around with a whip.
Excuse me? We understand that Mr.
Also, a
and Mrs.
new
Snap
look
had a
for
sentimental attachment.
Cloak.
Oh, yes, they
Let's
seemed
see.
quite taken with it. And each other. I thought they were newlyweds.
Wait, is that the Infinity Gauntlet?
They were about to make an offer. Napoli even had his business manager call to go over some details.
Wait, that's the Infinity Gauntlet. Okay, this is the same room where Gambit stole the contract, I see.
Conor wasn't Napoli's business manager.
No, but if he was checking to see what Napoli was up to, if he was really staying with his wife, really needed his money back.
If Napoli wanted out, the whole divorce scam might have blown up.
Which would give both Fellner and Ashcroft the motive to kill Napoli and then lie about what his wife knew so that we'd go after
Wait,
her.
is that the Infinity Gauntlet?
Screw their wives. Maybe their wives would like to return the favor.
This whole thing, that my husband was involved in some secret plot to get a divorce. As far as I know, I'm afraid that was sort of the point of the secret.
Let's go save Hellcow? Wait, like, literally?
And I've known Marie for 20 years.
What?
You both
And also, yeah, Cloak does have legs. This could be the first game where Cloak has legs. Who knows? That's funny, Stacey.
Oh, like yours is such a paragon. I've been hearing from Josh for years how he runs around. He practically mounted a military campaign to get into Marielle's pants. Even she was too good for him. Thanks so much for having us. It's been fun.
The real housewives of New York City.
They don't know anything we don't.
No complaints
Our
here.
only hope is to squeeze something out of one of those husbands.
I think we just found out who might be able to help us.
So you're dropping the charges?
No, we have a case against your client. We have no case against anyone else.
But you just said Ashcroft and Fellner. You think Marty Ashcroft killed my husband? And do you want me to seduce him? That's not what we said.
We don't want you to lock him in a dog cage either.
Just talk to him. If you really want to help us, if you're willing. I'm willing.
I gotta say, I was surprised you called me.
I just wanted to be with somebody who knew David and you were his friend.
So, they dropped the charge against you?
Of course they did. They found people who saw me in Connecticut while David was being killed. The idea that they would arrest me.
Okay.
I need money to pay bills. David's investments are very complicated, and his comic books are all gone. And if I just had a couple of those to sell, you know, to just tide me over.
You can do a lot better than that.
All be gone.
But they were stolen.
Not all of them. David gave me a few to evaluate.
You have some of David's comic books.
You son of a bitch!
You killed David! You bastard! He killed my soul. She's crazy.
Oh. They would have shot her on the spot.
Okay.
Where's that crazy bitch? You arrest her? She tried to kill me. We'll deal with her later now. We're dealing
Custom.
with
I've been trying again. Just one more time.
search warrant for your apartment.
Well, we found Mr. Annapolis comic books.
All of them with what looks to be specks of blood on a few. The lab will tell us tomorrow if it's Mr. Annapolis.
Let's just see. Let's just see.
I didn't kill David.
Well, this would be a really good time for you to explain some things.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to make it.
He'll tell you if he knows. He walks away with no charge.
That's for the DA to decide. What does he know?
We were trying to hide money from our wives, and David changed his
his mind. He told Josh he wanted his money back. You know this how? Josh told me. But he didn't have David's money. He put it into one of his investments. He wasn't expecting to get it back until after the divorces.
I will have a spot for you and Lava.
He was going to tell our wives everything. He was going to blow the whistle on all of us. Josh told me he'd take care of it.
When did you get the comic books?
The night after the murder, from Josh. He said he didn't want them around his house. Besides, they were my investment.
What do you think?
These alibi checks will charge Josh Fellner with the murder.
Mrs. DiNapoli.
Case dismissed.
Is that going to make her one of your witnesses? Good luck.
Do you recognize this comic book, Mrs. DiNapoli?
Yes. It belongs to my husband.
Yeah, I'm still in the middle as well,
Your
Lava.
husband's friend, Marty Ashcroft, that he got this.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
After your husband's death. To your knowledge,
Breakdown
did
of
your
the trailer.
husband ever give this to Mr.
He
Fellner?
saw Miller said they took the Duo DPS release to
And when
heart,
did you see it last?
and we shouldn't see that for a while. So Elsa
Before he was murdered, it was in a display case in
potential, potentially
When did you
something
notice
else,
that it was missing?
quote unquote. Well, let's see what Spartan is.
I see.
Let's hope that Spartan is an elite, so we can just run a couple.
As for how Mr. Ashcroft got that comic book, didn't he tell you a different story the night that you stabbed him with a steak knife?
Yes, he said that David had given it to him.
And which of his stories do you believe?
That he gave it to him after he murdered my husband.
Well, you would go for that one, wouldn't you? Takes you off the hook.
Objection.
Sustained.
You were arrested for killing your husband, correct?
Yes, but the authorities made a mistake.
And then they gave you a way out to elicit incriminating statements from Mr. Ashcroft by offering yourself to him sexually.
No, that was only for show.
But hadn't you slept with him during your marriage?
No, I was faithful to David. He was my great love.
Your great love who made plans to cheat you and divorce you.
He changed his mind. That's why he was killed.
Actually, wasn't he killed by you because he hadn't changed his mind?
No.
Because he was walking out on your marriage.
No, that couldn't happen.
Well, maybe not while he was locked inside a dog cage, but wasn't he sick and tired of you and your drama?
We were deeply in love.
Wasn't he looking forward to a normal life with a normal woman?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Had affairs with women who weren't freaks like you?
We get emotional.
So, you didn't kill Mr. DiNapoli.
This is Lava.
Alright, let's do our best. No cheating,
If David DiNapoli gave you those comic books before he was killed, why was it so you must have been surprised when he backed out of your asset scheme of staying. He didn't back out. Oh, so Mrs. DiNapoli is lying about the comic books, and Mr. Ashcroft is lying about Mr. DiNapoli, and everybody's lying except you?
Yes.
There was an asset hiding scheme.
It was David's idea. He didn't want to give his wife half his money.
You didn't want to give half your money to your wife.
No
That was
complaints
the
here.
idea.
You're
You're
incredible.
getting divorced now, aren't you?
Yes?
How much is your wife gonna get?
I'm not sure.
More than $1 million?
Yes.
2 million?
Possibly.
You think that's fair?
The law says it is.
What do you say?
That I've worked 60 hours a week for the last 15 years, and as far as I can tell, my wife spends most of her time shopping and getting her nails done.
Surely that's an exaggeration.
Yeah, I forgot aromatherapy. $100 a week now, on me, forever. Can someone please tell me what the hell aromatherapy is?
You don't want to get stuck paying for things like that, do you?
Who would? The whole system is designed to reward women.
Do what? Mr. Fellner?
having a divorce. I'm moving on. Well, you'd be moving on with a lot more of the money you made during those 60-hour weeks if Mr. Napoli hadn't backed out of your scheme. I told you.
Because I know how I want it. Oh, fucking close.
So I understand why you wanted out like handcuffs. You mentioned those two? Yeah, pink handcuffs. Like that make him any more comfortable. And when did he mention all this to you? A few days before his wife killed him. Well, that's interesting, because the DiNapolis didn't have pink handcuffs then. This store receipt shows that Mrs. DiNapoli bought them the day of the murder.
No complaints here.
I also read they were big in the newspaper. That detail was never released. So what? That psycho tramp wife of his knew about them. She knew they were there. So did his killer. So did you.
See the bird out there?
On the charge of murder in the second degree. How do you find it?
Out there?
We find the defendant guilty.
I thank you for your service. Defendant is bound over for sentencing.
I know what people think of me. I know what you may think of me. Dear, I relate to my husband. Thank you.
Really well trained, aren't you?
Fell into the old handcuff trap. Just like Mr. DiNapoli used to, I imagine.
The widow sent me a thank you gift for helping to convict her husband's killer.
And it's that.
It's her husband.
All the bomb.
I can work with you now.
All the and order.
Anybody know what that means?
Law and order is now on top.
You guys are fun.
We're bringing the courthouse to your house.
Any objections?
Or wherever it is you watch pop.
Am I being too picky?
No, because if you're watching us, you're technically under oath. So failure to appear in front of your TV will be, bad.
I can't believe you said that, Detective.
Law and order, now on pop, all day Friday.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups. The police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Can't believe you can be so stupid.
This from the genius who moved the girls' soccer team in 10th grade. What are you guys doing on my computer?
What were you doing? Exposing yourself to some creep on your webcam. He took a video capture of it. How's it all over the net?
It's just my boobs. And why don't you ask Dad where he found this? And what site is he on? Who is he, Liza?
Here, I found him. Fighter boy. You know he has a blog?
Dad, please, just stop.
Like what you see?
Great. We're not naive. We know kids experiment, but this creep has the video of our daughter's blog.
She's 17. If she consented to chat with him, there may not be much we can do. But he has videos of other girls who look mature. Do you know his blog address?
I think there's a gun. He's a freak.
And they do look
You're
young.
really well trained, aren't you? Pretty good.
Can you excuse me a moment?
sure to keep training.
Yes.
There's something else we need to read about the Wyatt.
There's more?
Now she told everybody to pray for her safety at her reception.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's allowed, but I don't know.
Okay.
Epstein files will be released next week.
Twice on how he would like to handle these files. At first, while campaigning, he said let's release him. He had all of his sort of weird influencers out there holding binders that allegedly had the Epstein files in them. Then he said no, I'm not going to release them. And then it looked like he didn't have a choice. He said now I'm going to release them. So unfortunately, I have zero expectation and zero optimism that we are going to get a 100% full, comprehensive, transparent release.
I don't believe it!
Breaking news on
You're
right now.
seriously awesome!
U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff will meet with President Zelensky and European leaders in Berlin for talks this weekend on the proposed U.S. peace plan. That comes after Ukraine's negotiating team said it held talks with U.S. and European officials on the next steps for the peace plan. Meanwhile, Russia has attacked the southern Ukrainian city of Odessa overnight. Local authorities there say the port infrastructure has been hit, as well as emergency service vehicles. Earlier, a Turkish car ferry anchored in a nearby port was damaged. Ukraine blamed
they actually essentially support Hamas and basically be an armed support group, a major armed military support for Hamas inside of Gaza.
Given Erdogan's past ties to Hamas, how do you think we perceived in the region as a whole? And talk to us about, why Israel felt that the armed red line, why Israel is so deeply concerned about this.
And fatalities, and look at the devastation.
This tornado touched down for about 40 minutes,
I was not reading it. Remake the room and only put one private slot? Are you sure, Lava? Are you sure? Because I mean, I could just keep it like this for now, because just so I'm not remaking the room, and it'll take a minute. actually, Custom, what place are you
Jersey
right
Shore
now?
out towards Philly, maybe far south as Baltimore. It's going to be that powdery snow that you kind of saw, similar to what we were looking at with Bane there. And then as we move in with the exclusive Fox model, you see how fast this is coming in. As of right now, this is overnight, right at midnight, and then by the time you're waking up, you...
Once you tackle New York City gas at the streets of
I don't believe it! You're seriously awesome!
of being an actor.
5:34. Okay. Keep it going.
In New York,
5:43. He said. Oh, okay.
playwright Arthur Miller.
It's one of them.
The public recognized this as a departure from Maryland's previous public persona. The media nicknamed them the Owl and Pussycat.
You got the magic.
Just saw the night birds. Have you seen those little night birds? Anyway, one of them jumped up on the rail of the basket.
What is a night bird?
These little birds, usually they down the burrow of the ground.
Never heard of them.
A lot of them around here. Emily.
Yeah.
Look.
Why are you eating something? Yeah. Yeah, should keep them in different places. Always. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're joking, man.
You're seriously awesome!
Now I want to see. Sorry for like not talking. I'm just looking at like Sage art. Well, Senjutsu from Naruto. And I'm like, gosh, they could make Sage arts for different ones. Well, Sage arts for different characters.
Don't blame yourself for not looking.
What power?
Sweet Alice, I stole your innocence in this very room. I filmed all the key moments for posterity. Feel free to browse my little video collection.
No complaints here. You're incredible.
You're probably wondering right now why I made everything to you in my will. Maybe I just wanted to leave you back here. Like I told you long ago. I'm the only one who cares about you. Now that you've suffered a few years out in the real world, you know I speak the truth. So enjoy the house. I hope you like the food. Stuffed. Especially if you get well. I added special ingredients and treats as well.
our commitment, strong in our purpose. Let us not weaken ourselves by leaving the valley. So many have already done. Help us to brave the summer sandstorms. Let us hold strong against the heat of the wind that cuts through our valley. Let us have the strength to fight even the violence which arises from our valley as well. Welcome, Kesha.
May I speak?
Well done. Make sure to keep training.
For years now, I've been advising you to hold on to your land. At times it hasn't seemed worth it. The times are about to change. I have just received a letter from the Council of the Order. A peacemaker has been appointed to this settlement.
Alright. Well, let me check my placing.
The days of fear are over. Now we can farm our land.
If I arrive, this is time for a speech.
That's enough. It's just as well you're here, damn it. Peacemaker's arrival is more significant to you than the rest of us.
Ah, yes, peacemaker. I've known about that appointment for some time. No one would be happier to see peacemaker around. There's a lot of dangerous land between here and
Xenoverse 7 still winning, bruh. Look at that. Crazy.
until he arrives. And the authority in this
Yeah, no worries, custom. I'm just gonna check my placing. 378? Hey, I'm fine with that. When do the rewards usually come out? Is it on Friday or a different day?
Please remove him immediately. The fact that you have sent him here just goes to prove that you are the leading asshole in the state.
Sleeping slow, dark, dark. They can't outrage back 5 miles along the wooden garden.
Probably number 2 must be awake.
Are we awake?
We're not sure. Are we black?
Yes, we are.
You're waking up. That's hard.
Sunday night. Sunday night, gotcha. Anything new in the TP model? Well, let's check it out.
I came back tired. Not just for the job.
I'm trying to figure it out. It's a great movie.
I thought I could just move on.
You ever watch that?
See you here with him.
Oh, we have four clothing items here. They're putting more clothing items here. Okay, I like that. Well, if anybody wants to get any of these fits, right now would be the best time.
You gotta watch this. It's great. What's that guy's name? Not Mickey Rourke. The 9.5 weeks ago. I said not Mickey Rourke. Okay, well, this guy.
Oh, they put everything in the STP metal shop though. So we got GT Chung's Kid Bulma. Angle, Bojack, the Bandages, Rolly, and Journey to the West. Put everything in. I mean, I'm cool with that.
Was that actually true?
Joe Dirt, you gotta watch Joe Dirt.
Most of this opportunity.
That's a mullet dude, right?
Yeah.
Soft, honey blonde hair, smooth tan skin, huge purr rack, long legs going up that tight butt. Oh. Like, you asshole, are you a crime? Found that I'm bad, so I was like, oh, I just didn't know you were in this witness protection thing, brother. I never would have said your name on TV, man. It's okay. It's time to move on anyway. Maybe you can find a better town. Joe, there's something you should think about. I was thinking about that car, the Rambler wagon. It's a rare car. People would
Okay, nothing new in the Star Coin. Actually, let me check the artwork. I don't usually do this. But let's check it.
Yep, those came with a 6-cylinder 258 automatic, the 3 on the tree. Sweet looking little things, weren't they?
For sure, man. How many?
Well, that's what I'm trying to call over here.
Man, nothing crazy. I mean, the Frieza looks pretty cool though. I kind of like the color.
73 of those little fuckers. Now you tell me your daddy's name, and I'll tell you the dealership where he bought it.
That's just it. I don't know his name. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, then, the best I can do is give you a printout of all 73 people who bought the car. Later, if you come up with the last name, you can go out for later. By the way, I've been doing all this because I heard that Buffalo Bob guy shoved the road flare up. So,
You gotta come to Georgia. This is the yoga that I was talking about.
I keep hearing about
Very
this guy.
good.
Nothing weird. Anyway,
It's
that list had names from all over the state. But I was flat broke. I didn't have no money for gas. So I found a job, and that led to the biggest break in my case yet.
I don't know, Joe. Like,
Where's the
describe
hell,
that town out in North. Hell, I didn't have the money to move their mother.
Can I ask you a question?
Alright, send you an
Mom
invite.
and Dad
Cousin.
still alive? Did they die?
One night, they got swallowed up by the biggest damn gator we ever had. Before they died, they killed that gator from the inside by punching out as hard as my kids.
It's brutal.
The brutal part, later that night, I took my mama's head scratchers and cut open that gator and pulled my folks out of his belly. See, I just couldn't stand the thought of my parents being turned into alligator shit. God, I hate that. I just shut this whole gator farm down and I don't want to hear all my problems.
They got the same hair.
Well, I better go with showtime.
Listen, Betty.
There's 3 things to remember when dealing with a deadly alligator. Yes, they are dead. They don't give a shit. Rule number 1. I'm number 1. You hear that? I like to give it. Rule 2. The clock's number 2. Now, before we begin. 3, 1, 4, 3. What's that? Give me a break, man. Yeah, you want a match? My face and your ass. How about that, friend? Huh? I mean, your ass and my face. What's up? Here we go. I'm a bit of a crocodile, so don't try this at home. This here's Rocky.
Look at this.
Like a cartoon I'm seeing on Tweet.
4?
What can I do for you?
I feel like that's too many.
I'll make it.
That's what Daddy used to do during time.
Snowmaker. That's what my sister said on Way to Grand Canyon. My last name's Dirt. Her last name's Snowmaker. That's my parents' last name. I checked my list of random names.
Which anime has the most wasted potential?
As blue as a paper.
Wait, actually, we might need to talk about that. Like, which anime truly has the most wasted potential ever? I feel like there's a lot of candidates.
By a horrible cunt.
Why can't you find me Frankie Duck?
No complaints here. You're incredible.
I'm not a bounty hunter.
What about Tony? You know, Bullet Tooth Tony.
Who's Bullet-Tooth Tony? You say that. He's a liability.
He'll find you Moses in the burning bush if you pay him to.
You are gonna die, Tony.
He got shot 6 times and the bullets molded in his gold.
I'll shoot you. You go down.
Yeah, he's got 2 in his teeth that Dad did for him. So he loves Dad. It's the best chance you've got of finding Frankie.
6 times.
This is getting fun.
What's your butt over there doing? Coco.
What power?
Maybe 007 guy. This is called Queer. Is this about fags?
You can do a lot better than that. No complaints here. You're incredible. Greetings.
The Festival of Universes is officially underway. This week, there'll be some elite patroller matches.
To our elite patrollers, if you perform well here, you might even...
This is where you die.
An extra special class is about to begin. I'd better not catch you playing hooky.
Morning! Morning!
Alright.
Shutting up his girlfriend, and the man had drawn a knife and slashed him down the side of his face and also stabbed him in the neck. Capone was pretty lucky to survive that, but he hated the whole idea of Scarface. He hated the connotations of it. He would quite often use powder to try and disguise the scars, and he would only have himself photographed from the right-hand side. What's interesting about Scarface is that it shows us the way in which criminals at this point have changed. Gangsters in the 1860s, 1870s would proudly show off their scars. They would be happy to show their arms. They would be happy to sort of show, this is I'm tough, this means don't mess with me. Capone was different. Capone wanted to be accepted.
John Butler.
What's this? L. Anyway, to be prominent, he certainly wouldn't want them to be kind of associated with his business dealings. Capone is interesting.
Wait, for real?
Because he shows the way in which the criminal has shifted. The criminal is no longer the gang of the 1860s, 1870s. He doesn't dress in a peculiar way to distinguish himself. He no longer wants to come here proudly show off his record of violence or his times spent in prison. These are no longer bad.
Wait, who filmed it?
At this point in time.
Wait, who filmed this happening, Dark?
He leaves for Chicago after 7 years in New York. He marries his sweetheart. And at first he tries to go on the straight and narrow. He moves to Baltimore and seems to be an accountant for a local firm. But in 1920 his father dies, and he has to come back and take over as paterfamilias, looking after the family because his older brothers aren't really taking care of things. And he then goes back to work in the Harvard Inn. And it's in the Harvard Inn that he makes a critical mistake. He beats up the wrong person. He beats up Arthur Finnegan, who is a member of the Irish White Handers, that are a rival gang that are feuding to Frankie Yale. Now, knowing that the Irish White Handers are going to get back at him, Yale tells him you need to get out of town. And Capone does so. He goes over to Chicago at the invitation of Johnny Torrio and sort of moves out there in 1921.
Contrary to many people's beliefs, Capone was not forced to leave New York in 1919. He left voluntarily. He left because he was invited to go to Chicago by terrible Johnny Torrio. He'd known Torrio as a member of the 5 Points gang, and Torrio was working for Big Jim Colosimo. Jim Colosimo, Diamond Jim, was the owner of a massive brothel empire, anywhere up to 200 brothels in Chicago, and he was being bribed by a Black Hand gang. Black Hand gangs are extortionists. They had once before bribed Colosimo, but at this point in time, he's really quite frightened, and this time they're getting close to him. So what he needs muscle to feed this Black Hand gang. And Torrio can't do this on his own. He calls on Capone, who comes over, and very effectively manages to destroy, largely through brutality, the Black Hand gang in question. When
that was during the time when they outlawed it.
Lights up through the ranks of Colosimo and Torrio's gang.
They had a whole campaign on it. That's why we got the stigma that had
20th of January 1920.
There was a whole campaign on it during the 20s or the 30s.
This is where the really big money is.
Black people smoke weed, they want to fuck all these white women.
There is ease in reduction.
Can't have that.
Anyway, he's making sure that we side this making a mighty amount of money. So he tries to
there's a whole documentary on that.
Colosimo wouldn't see it that way, and legend has it that between the two of them, Torrio and Capone kill Colosimo and take over his empire.
If you're looking for a fight, you found one.
Chicago was a very rapidly growing city. Unlike New York, it was a relatively new city. And because it had grown so quickly in such a short amount of time, the city was particularly bright in growth. So growing so quickly meant there were plenty of opportunities to develop small little communities, individual people could take over. Authorities had a lot of difficulty maintaining control over these new wards, over these new sort of areas.
If you're looking for a
And so
fight, you
Chicago
found one.
developed a reputation of being what's referred to as an open town, a place in which various forms of vice, while not legal, were definitely allowed to sort of continue as long as they didn't arouse too much attention and as long as they got a kickback from the local criminals.
The hell used to run out coming up there, but the train used to run out in the middle of Lake Michigan.
Yes.
In front of
This
Grant
year,
Park.
we are finally updating our kitchen in subway tile and ivory.
Yeah, the train's right in the water.
Maybe
Trust me, in the water. Bring Chicago was a railroad hub. Still is. When the trucks came around, they kind of slowed down the railroad. They were the railroad that ran somewhere. Just right off the shore. I mean, downtown from Grant Park. Because Grant Park used to be all water. They filled all that in. The water used to come all the way up into the city. They filled all that in. Yeah, well, not there, but there are a lot of places in the city they lifted up the building.
What should I do?
If you've been in an accident that wasn't your fault, your favorite attorney has a message for you. Collision, calamity, catastrophe? Are you innocent, faultless, above reproach? If you want money, you need an attorney. You need a bulldog. But finding one, it's laborious, it's strenuous, it's stupefying. That's why you gotta call the number on your screen now. They'll help you connect to a legal expert.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
They know the legalese, the lingo, the jargon, and the argot. They'll even tell you how much money your case could be worth. $300,000, $2 million, $86,491.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Have a good rest of your day. And have a time tomorrow, I'm thinking of doing some more TV Battle Cartel. So, just be on the lookout. Appreciate it. Of course, guys. Anytime. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more tomorrow. Probably when I wake up, I'll start one. I'm gonna go. Okay, I see the time. I'm gonna go on Twitch, stream some Marvel Rivals for a little bit, and I'll be done. So.